I was able to make over $5,000 in a single week. And the reason why is because I know exactly which fair value gap to use without relying on an indicator like this. So if we just go to a schematic over here, what we're really looking for is the following things. We want to see a structural low and we want to see a structural high. It's from here that we use a Fibonacci tool just like this, right? And what we're really looking for is we're looking for price to come into this region, right? Below the 50% level, right? So when price comes down into here, we can then look for buys from this area. So if we just go back to the regular candlestick chart, what's really happening if we go down to the 5-minute time frame, right? Let's get rid of this. What's happening is the following steps. We see a 15-minute fair value gap and price on the 1-minute time frame rejects off this area. What gives us extra confirmation is that price here on the fair value gap has actually rejected off this fair value gap over here. Now, when we go to the order flow and the ATAS platform, we can see price is continuing to reject this area, right? So how do you know if price is going to reject or if price is not going to reject? So we've seen a 15 for a 0 and we've seen 109 for 18. So we see aggressive sellers that are not being rewarded, right? This is the only reason price moves up in the first place. So once we've seen this in place, we can see aggressive sellers have failed in this area. With that being said, now we can now look for potential buys from this area. So let's just replay price and see what's actually happening, right? So we can see here price is tapped into a 15-minute fair value gap, right? So this is our 15-minute fair value gap, right? So we saw a few things. We saw price tapped into the area and we've also come into a discount. So we have a discount over here. With that being said, now we can look for the following buys. So we can place a stop loss below the order block and we're simply looking to target the high of day over here. So if we just allow this trade to play out, we can see our overall target being hit with a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 risk reward, right? So if you want to catch trades just like this, comment the word ATAS and I'll send you over a free training on how I use the volume to catch all the high risk reward trades.